Hello, my name is Vivian Araújo, and today I will talk about political risks that impact business. So, I don't want to talk about the obvious. I'm Brazilian and I don't really want to talk about the corruption in Brazil. And to be true, Brazil, it's unfortunately, it is known for its political instability and corruption. However, on the past 5 years, we had and have two presidents from different political positions. So first we have President Lula, and he has more like a left position. And when he's returned, even though there was like scandals and he was involved in political corruption, his return was viewed as very positive. On the other hand, the former president Bolsonaro, he focused more on the Brazil itself, just like former President Trump. But still, when he came and became the president, he was viewed like negatively. However, keep my political opinion aside, I would like to talk about two companies that recently left Brazil. So we have Walmart and Ford. So those companies, they are huge. They have like a huge space in the market internationally. Yet, even though they went to Brazil, they stayed there for a while. They couldn't keep up with our market, and they end up leaving Brazil. So Walmart, they left in 2018, and Ford, they completely left in 2021. So as I mentioned, those companies are huge. And companies, like just because it works here in America doesn't mean that if we use the same recipe, it's going to work in Brazil. And companies, they must study and learn how the local environment is. And that might be the case of Walmart. They might fail to understand Brazilian consumer behavior. So in Brazil, we have like external factors such as political instability, and our currency, it decreased significantly like in the past few years, and that may influence on the departure of Walmart. And like Brazil, it has like vast territory, is the fifth biggest country in the world, and it doesn't have like earthquakes, tsunamis, hurricanes, volcanoes. It also doesn't have like huge issues with other countries. There is no risk of having a war with Brazil, but it's still our government is politically and economically unstable. So from 2014 to 2021, Brazil suffers series of issues. So we have like issue with former President Dilma. She was impeached. We have like different presidents during this period. We have political instability. We have economic instability. The Brazilian currency lost a lot of value, which significantly impact on the Brazilians consumers buying power, and also it's not like only the political and economic stability. These also influence on companies not coming to Brazil or deciding to leave Brazil, but we also have laws such as tax laws and non-tariff barriers that are complicated in Brazil. So it's hard for companies to understand that. Also, our regulations, they are complex, and there is too much bureaucracy there. And for example, so in terms of bureaucracy, if we compare the United States and Brazil, if I want to open a business there, it's going to be more expensive, and it's going to take longer to get my license. Here in the United States, if I want to open a partnership, it's possible to do it online, and it is easier, the process, and also it's going to be cheaper. So those are factors that it will impact on companies coming here. So for example, Brazil, it's great. It's huge. So it would be interesting for companies to come to Brazil and invest in the country. However, as I mentioned, we have like series of factors such as political instability, economic instability, but we also have like those rules that and bureaucracy that make companies thinking twice to come here. And unless the government make more friendly like to companies to come here, we are gonna have issues like Walmart or Ford, or they are gonna leave the country, or the company is not coming at all. Thank you.